I am back and with some more Fallout 4. We're on episode 63, I think. So my yeah, 63. Back with some more as always. And yeah, it's been a few days since did a video, but I've got a week off from work now, so I've kind of got time to record and chill out. I'm not gonna do a lot, really. I don't think I should, but yeah, I'll try and get a rotation or two done this week. But yeah,
Met you? I didn't know what to think. I'm just so happy you found me.
last episode, I think like the last two episodes were kind of messy. Last episode was better. The one before that was a bit shit, but yeah, we'd be kind of just working on the castle, I think, and then we did some wandering last episode. I don't know what we want to do today. Is there any quests we've not done? There's a lot of settlement things. These are all like repeated ones, ain't they? Oh yeah, there's the vault with Shuri in it. That might be a good one. But we've got strong though.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Did I?
Greetings, buddy.
Can't remember if we maxed out Piper. Maybe we go and get Piper. And then we do the vault one. Or is it the... Or should we go and do the ship thing? We wanted to do. Maybe take,
Cards work.
let's change it up. So, like,
Please do.
Splendid.
I want to save that
Metal Man
one.
Weak. When Metal Man smashed, come find Strong. Weak? I'll have you know I've fended off blood bugs when necessary.
Red Rocket.
New Coca-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up.
But you know there's like a ship in the city. I don't know where. Might be good to like stop here. That might be an issue. There might be bandits here, but... You know the ship with like robots and everything? That might be fun to do for a bit. But the only thing is it might be in the city, so there might be some issues with it. Might crash a bit. But yeah, I'm thinking after GTA, I'll probably talk about it in GTA. I think I might play through Red Dead Redemption 2. Just because my mate at work's been playing it and it's just kind of make you want to play it, I suppose, but... Whoa, that's not fair. There's two of them. Ow. Ah. Fucking hell. Fuck. Oh, you fuck. Ah. Oh, they're not that strong. Oh, they're a bit busy there. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Well, you can go away. There, look. That's what we want. I think, yeah, there's a good chance that you'll have issues with crashing, but I don't know. We are on like the outskirt side of it. It might be just fine. The thing will be is if they want us to go into the city for some reason. The only reason why I'm taking Cosworth is because he might have a bit more to say about this place. I don't know. I don't know what this place is like. This is wiped out now. You think, if anything, the Brotherhood would try and like take this over, because this is a good, well, military compound if they wanted it to be. And it's a monument, like, to preserve like history and shit. Might be worth having a look. It's all blocked up now. I know.
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor.
Let's just see better days.
Almost ready to do another circuit. Only lost 2 men on the last one. Look, I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time.
Well, they're still working here.
Hey, pal.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Not interested.
Your loss.
I'm half tempted to join the rail.
Ah, shit. Certainly a rare find these days.
The railroad's done, ain't it? thought we'd wipe this place out.
Talking about? Wipe that.
That's the only thing with this place. It is very volatile. Like this game, it's gonna crash. I guarantee it.
Excuse me.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
It would be better for all of us if you just leave.
Excuse me. Payday is coming. Hi.
Those scavers are under our protection.
Interesting. Ha! Here we are. Is there like a radio station for this?
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, that's the DLC.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Oh no, it's not that. I'll have a look at what this is. I know I'm kind of avoiding it, but... But
Hi. Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving. Hey there.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
No trading, nothing. That's not worth really the fuss, really. Kind of thought it, but. Well, the problem is, I know when the ship takes off, because you get this ship flying, which is really cool, but I think it might be that tower or something you've got to get to, and you can climb to the top and see what they're doing. But
The ship looks quite the mystery. Run aground on a back, not a scratch on her.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Creek, sir.
I don't think it's too big of a job to get this going. Come on, Cosworth, get the way, bro. Get out. Oh.
Hiding the good old days. The ship looks quite the mystery. Run aground on a back, not a scratch on her.
How do I get the fuck up? I think the game's worse when there's like stuff going on in the background, like people fighting. I think if you remove that, I think the game would be a bit smoother.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I wonder if we can make something like this. A lot of the assets look like stuff we've got
Stand down.
in the build.
Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Defending the unidentified intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Try that, and you'll be nothing but scrap metal, pal.
Careful, sir. The Mr. Gutsy model packs quite the punch, as they say.
Threats detected. Awaiting permission to terminate target.
Stand down! That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Quite the mystery. Run aground on that one went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your ship, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the U.S.S. Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Are you crazy? Do you even know what year it is?
Do not mistake my genteel manner for derangement, sir. I am fully aware that it is the year of our Lord, 2287.
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction, I'm afraid you must make your peace with it.
Why are you even here, on this ship? It's ancient.
This vessel has more than once been the seat of our great nation's naval power. Is it not fitting she don this mantle again?
And you're in charge here? What?
As ordained by the chain of command, the links of which start with our most august admirals and plummet to the lowliest of sentry bonds. After all our brothers-in-arms perished, I reluctantly assumed command.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Becalmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
Indeed, Captain. She looks to be in tip-top shape. A shame she's wrong, aground.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually rest to see the cannons. Everything we got.
God damn it. Cosworth is down there. No! And where am I? That's my. I knew that grenade throw would have caused shit. I still threw it anyway.
Fight the mystery. Run aground on...
Oh, fuck off. I thought I was saved.
None of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling
The scan shows you visit this.
a sad state of affairs for such...
Indeed.
Oh, what vexes me? Enough pleasantry.
Uh-huh. Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun.
Uh-huh.
Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the
Let's get down there.
Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare them. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Blast them with everything we've got.
Picking up hostile lights.
Those there. Identify.
Why did I do that? I was pathetic. I can't fucking see shit in this light. Why? I ain't done anything.
Fight the mystery. Run aground on a bank and not scratch on. Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Yeah, I'll be better off going down. Hang on. Ah! Fuck's sake. Don't know why this is fucking work. Never give it. Like, to be fair, it's not like the enemies. I'm just like, from a distance in this dark, it's like hard to see anybody. And I gotta say, the iron sights in this game, they are not good. Like, you're better off not having like just plain iron sights and not having like scopes and stuff. Like, for me, as soon as you get snipers involved, it's just like, what even is this? Like, you compare it to like something like Battlefield 1 especially, but that's kind of what I recently played, first person shooter wise. Like, that is, like, so much more consistent. Like, you know if you hit that, you're gonna... But, yeah. It's always been probably one of the bigger... Like, it's a massive improvement over Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like, the gunplay in that was... It was more like Skyrim, I guess. Like, it was definitely more like a variation of Skyrim's mechanics, like, in a way, but modified to be like a shooter.
A set.
What mixes enough?
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the... Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort.
I should save it.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
Well, this is annoying. It's just...
Controlling.
I'll be better up close and personal with these guys. The only thing is, I'll probably do this and then they'll probably want me to go back and talk to them. So I've got to go all the way back up. But also, well, I know that there's a video I've seen of when you do get the ship running to take off. There is a video of a guy like climbing up to the base of the ship. Like, I don't know whether I should Google that and try and do it, because that might be either, like, sure, good chance of fucking up the game, but if I do it right, oh my god, where the fuck? Ow. That's good. Ah, come on. Careful. I knew it. I'm back, I think. Standard. Don't know when I save though. Honestly though, like, if it is back before that dialogue bit, I'll be... I think I saved it. That looks nice. Scope on that. Yeah, I don't know. We're still just like going from episode to episode with this. I know, like, if anything, if I went to more the DLC stuff, maybe there'd be a little bit more purpose to it, I suppose, but we are kind of just floating with this series at the minute. But I don't know what I would want to play instead of this, to be fair. I suppose maybe we could go back to State of Gay. Like, have a break from this and bring back State of Gay. I know that I've been like the whole thing about GTA is to break from it, but I don't know. The thing is, there's not much going on with State of Gay at the minute. I know they had one update for Christmas. I don't know if they've had anything since when this goes up on YouTube. I wouldn't mind like a racing game or something. Hold on, no. Where are these coming from? Fucking hell. Cosworth is annoying, he's just repeating himself.
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Human scavengers assaulted this vessel. Destroyed naval property. Stole chip. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
We can do that, but I think there's a way up. Will you stop going on about that, Cosworth? Fuck me, bro. I think there's a way up to it through the rooftops. Or when it starts to blow up. Well, not blow up, take off. Aha, I think this might be it. Or maybe you have to time it right when it takes off. Maybe it swings this way a bit.
Quite the mystery. Run aground on a back, not a scratch on it.
There's no way getting up there from here. Maybe. Like, they've obviously put it like this so you can do it. Yeah, I think if anything, it is definitely an issue when like you can hear gunfire in the distance, and I don't think that's not like audio where it's just like for aesthetics. It's legit people fighting, and it's just dragging out like I don't know, what would you call it, like draw distance and shit like that. So you can probably see them. But yeah, like they're fighting over there. Yeah, there. Look. And like when we're fighting here too, like they're rendering in people fighting here, rendering people fighting here. Like that's gonna draw the game thin, surely. And I don't know. It's just
Hi.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So some of your guys almost got me killed.
We told those crazy assholes not to attack. It's not our fault, all right? When they saw you waltz right into the Constitution, they just went ballistic. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Let's cut to the chase. The robot wants his guidance chip back.
You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right with that. Screw that robot and come to work with us. We're gonna scrape everything on that ship and make a fortune. We got a lot more friends nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
What's in it for me?
A chance to help preserve a truly historic ship. And you're only interested in lining your pockets.
What do you think? The tin can's gonna pay you? Maybe in some fricking doubloons? Stick with us and you'll be rolling in caps. So you in or out?
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
A wise decision, sir. I can't imagine what would become of the ship and its crew in the hands of these hoodlums.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
What just happened?
They're not gonna hurt anybody anymore. Just gun the cunts down. Shows them to fight me. These guys were probably gonna hate this. Just get the good shit. Because look, if they're going for a problem now, I might as well just kill them there. So if they're dead, they're not going to call any backup or anything. And if they have got backup coming back, it'll be too late, hopefully. Probably not. They're probably going to set it up. We'll try and climb on it. Like, the game will probably shit itself if we do succeed. But because, like, if anything, it's gonna be us going down there to deal with it. like going through the city to get to there anyway, and that's probably going to cause the game to crash several times. I think that's the issue. That's the only thing. Like, if this game just worked, like Todd Howard said, it just works. If only it did that and it didn't crash. Like this game, I'd adore it. Like I'd love it. Like just to know that I could go. Like, I probably wouldn't even worry about traveling everywhere.
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant for you, sir.
Defending the Constitution. All is well.
But yeah, I don't know.
Warning. Overdue.
I know. Because I saw like this update for 2023 for next gen. Well, this month, they are meant to be doing a next gen update for Fallout 4, which I'm surprised they ain't done already, right? But depending on what that is, it might be good.
At current speed, we will arrive at
Like the
destination
mystery.
in
Run aground on
undefined
a
hours.
massive fortifications. That's not bad news for us.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly and destruction, I will.
Patrolling.
I thought there was more to this. There's sure there's
Ahoy,
more.
soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Warning. Overdue.
What was this?
Due for maintenance.
At least it's not dragging us all over the map. That's why I'm kind of hesitant on doing, like, you know, the repeating quests. Like, I don't mind doing them. Like, they are good. Like say you have nothing, like, to do. And you want to just get some XP. Like, it's good. And if anything, I might have to do them. Because, like, say I want to work on building up something with my followers. Like, their bond with them. Like, them quests are usually quite good. Because then, like, I'm just helping people, I think. But yeah, I think I don't know. I kind of want to hold off on doing them for a bit. Cause that's the thing. You go from like doing the really big missions, like building up the Brotherhood, or like just working with these big factions on like defeating the Institute, and then it stops, and then you're just doing like just scavenging pretty much, which isn't, it's not bad. Like that's the thing. Like Fallout 4 is definitely a game you can just keep playing.
Quite the mystery. Run aground on the back. Not scratch on them.
I don't know why Cosmic. I honestly, you know what? Where's Piper when you need her? Like he's just annoying me. That's not it.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my master before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
Codsworth is just annoying me.
Scanning.
He's repeating himself. Oh, that's that. How far away is that? Oh, not too far. We'll do it. But yeah, I think a Red Dead 2 playthrough would be good. And kind of Red Dead's up there with like something like State Decay in a way, like the scavenging, like survival-esque elements to it. But yeah, if anything, if Fallout 4 had a next-gen update and it fixed the crashing, that would be really good. Like, it'd be interesting to see what they could do with a next-gen update for this game. Like honestly, if anything, Fallout 4 is probably a few years kind of behind, but ahead of itself in a way, just because of what they wanted to try and do. Like, I'd say that if this was made for a Series X console, would there be less issues with it? Maybe. You're gonna die. Legendary, my ass. I like it when I knock them out like that. I like that animation. Ooh. Piper. What are you using? No, you're still using them. Okay. Maybe Kate. I want a shotgun. So I gotta go over the bridge. Stop it. You're dead. Okay. That's it. Okay, so the game is definitely amping up. We would never have seen something like that before. Maybe I should turn it into survival mode. But I don't know. I'll be survival mode. With survival mode, I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do. I think the one thing that puts me off survival mode is the fact that there's no quick saving or anything. I think that's the biggest thing for me. That puts me off it. If I could just save and quick save normally, and it was just like the survival side, like eating, drinking and stuff, and like the damage output was a lot more realistic, I'd be like, yeah, I'd do it. But it's just the fact that if you at the minute, I'm relying on saving because of the crashing. It's not like it's less about like the saving It's less about like the saving. Ooh, that's good. Wrong animal. Kill it. That's the thing, I'm having like episodes today where I'm like chatty and I'm into it, and then an episode or two ago I'm just not with it, and I'm like this is what I need to do, is like just play when I want to play, you know, like, and it'll be better. Instead of worrying, oh, I probably should go do a video so there's my head still. And it is what it is.
Perfect.
Nice. That's a good one, to be fair.
This can't be sanitary.
Yeah, I would like to do survival mode for something like this, but ow. Oh, what's up there? That looks good. Oh, I think I might have seen this. Is this like an aircraft? I think I saw a short on this. Like, an aircraft crashed down. Yeah. And apparently, like, the military came to recover it. And yeah, there's a power armor. Aha, okay. Maybe Kate can use it. Oh, that's quite cool. Because like I said before, I've been watching Fallout what's it? Fallout cast or something, where they just talk lore cast, I think. And they just talk about the lore of Fallout and stuff like that. Oh my god! He just ripped me.
Protect and serve.
Ooh, that's upgraded. That wasn't the one we had before. Oh, that's such cool. Oh my god, this guy's tall. Fuck me. What the fuck? I might keep this power armor. Actually, if it's gone back to the shit one, I might reload if I can. It's the whole set. Left leg. Might be better off dying again. The one before it was better. Yeah, kill me, kill me, kill me. So that's actually quite a good shout, to be fair. Like, say you find a power armor, or maybe a loot box, loot crate, or like a legendary enemy. Like, say you respawn back in and you kill them, would you get something else? It's getting there. It's not bad, but I want the right arm. No, left. Helmet. Left leg, right. I'm confused. So you got the torso, helmet, left leg, right arm, right arm. So you got the arms, but you ain't got the legs. Hang on, that don't make sense.
Protect and serve.
Oh fuck it, I can't be asked. Hey, what? That's just changed.
Hey.
I thought that weren't matching up properly. I won't kill him. He's too strong. He deserves to live. He's killed me several times. He wants to live. So maybe it's not meant to be like that.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Oh, go away.
Yes.
U.S.S. Constitution. Probably if it's related to a game mechanic, it'll probably be one more thing we need to get and then move on to the next one. Be nice to get this done today.
All is well. Patrolling.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
And what am I meant to do?
To crew such a storied vessel.
Ah.
Patrolling.
Why aren't you guys doing this shit? You're robots.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I'll do.
Patrolling. All is well.
Hang on. Was I meant to talk to that guy again?
Defending the Constitution.
Confused. This didn't sail up here. Alright, guess they're not interested in caring, huh?
Yeah, actually, I guess did they fly here and then they're pretty much just skipping across the country till they fix it.
Hey, bosun.
Our courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
All right.
Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Repair or buy the power relay?
Is well.
Oh, I just fixed it anyway.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir, huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Really?
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
All is well.
Current speed.
You get the
0 knots.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
the fuck out of the way. Might be it. Maybe not.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I got the job done.
Quite commendable. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly
Oh
be
my
a
God.
dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
This mission, like Jesus Christ.
I think he needs help.
I jump from here. How far away is it? That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. This mission's good because it's like really, like, kind of whole story around it is kind of cool. But it's a lot of you do this, we need you to do this because we can't. Like, you're robots, you're fucking running this ship and you can't fix it yourself. Like, 'cause they've probably been there a long time. Them to wait for someone like me to just do it all. Like, makes them seem a bit stupid or incompetent. Oh no, it's you, mate. get what we need and go. I know I seem like I'm rushing a little bit, but like I don't. Not in the mood to clean out like places we've been to before.
Keep your eyes up.
Thanks, Piper.
Who's that? Playing games with me, huh?
You made a mistake.
Ruined his day.
Now you pay for it.
I'll find you. Oh, hell no!
Normal for other journalists.
Shit's got ambush on.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Grip on yourself.
I got it.
Huh? This is gonna be fun! Ah, man, come back! I was having fun! You feel that? It's called fear!
I never just want to talk.
Ow!
Sure as hell looks that way.
Here we go, Piper.
What the?
They're usually quite good.
Gonna just run! Don't quit!
Uh-oh. This is so stupid. Front.
Nice.
Hostile target detected.
How is that missing?
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Gonna be your last mistake. That was
Alright, okay, Piper. Cataloo. They're coming out with like little knives, and they're just walking in front of a guy with like a shotgun. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it'd be kind of funny or cool if the AI would read that, like the player has a shotgun, they see you have a shotgun, and they back off because they know that if he gets up close to you, you're fucked. But I think that's the problem in like Fallout. I think it's very much like it's very much about like taking advantage of like Skyrim mechanics in a way. Like the AI seems to be very much similar to what that is. Like they want to get up into your face a bit, which is kind of good. Like they're a bit more aggressive, I suppose, but they're not the smartest. Which is, I suppose, maybe that's what you want from a game like this, because like you're going to go through building to building. If they were too bunkered down, or I don't know, how would you say, like they just kept running away, it'd be a bit irritating. Especially when some of them, they have stim packs and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I love the Fallout world anyway. Like, it is definitely a cool idea of it being like retro but futuristic at the same time. Old school but futuristic at the same time. Like, it's definitely like you have like, I suppose it's like steampunky vibe to it, I suppose. You think I've done enough for him now so I could just loot up at this point? I think this should be it. This should be the last piece.
Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Alright, what is with the AR followers? They're just repeating themselves.
Captain Ironsides.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's quite a plan.
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Move there. Identify yourself. Foul traitor, you hide in vain. Nothing that diminishes my
Fuck you. Oh, that's mint condition. Compared to what Pipe is wearing.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
Captain Ironsides.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Look,
My pleasure.
you are truly worthy, sir. The constant
Uh-huh. That's ambitious.
as they missed those motherless curs.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. Shot a leg off. Wow, fuck me. Are they coming?
Unidentified intruder detected. Hostile target.
Are they actually in? It's more impressive if they've actually boarded.
You've taken the lower deck. Middle deck. Prepare yourself.
Enough! I'll find you!
Kiss it all goodbye.
cargo hold. Enemies approach.
So dead.
And they all, how did they get past me?
Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Law abiding citizens. Citizens, you may now
Oh wow, yeah.
resume your normal activities.
Take that.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here. Right? Someone's not interested in visitors.
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
I've come this far.
I recognize that without your considerable efforts, we would not be here. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed.
Is it the cannon thing? Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's outside. But if we can try and climb to the top, that might be kind of fun. So I might try and save it, and if we have to take a few attempts at it, we do it, you know. They're a bit banged up, ain't they? Took a battering. I didn't want to carry this shit. I'm picking up stupid shit. They got good loot. I don't know, I must have improved my luck or something. At some point, because I seem to be getting more ammo and loot in general. Kinda good. What? How the fuck? Oh, I'm confused. Why am I not able to get down? Ah. Oh, did they actually make us climb to the top of here? That's kind of funny.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings alone, we shall be more no longer. They are away.
No. I think I can do that. I'm gonna try and do that. Oh no. Damn it. It's gonna be annoying. There we go. Save it here. Maybe when it gets down to that point, maybe you can run and jump it, but...
Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings alone, we shall be more no longer. We are away.
Get in! No! Oh, fuck. I could do one thing. It might be too late now. But get my power arm with a jetpack on it. That might do it. We'll try it a few more times, because I think I can do it.
Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings alone, we shall be more no longer. We are away.
Yeah, we got it, we got it. Woo! Oh, here we go. Oh no, they made you die from it. I swear I've seen people play it and they don't die from it. Unless they mod it, but... Maybe try one more time. It's fine if not.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Mr. navigator. Light the engines.
Look at the robots. Did they disappear?
Savings alone. We shall be more no longer.
Yeah, they all teleport off. Maybe if I get as far away back as possible. Oh no! Ah, fuck! God damn it. That wasn't exactly the shot I wanted. Not too far. Or do we save it for next time? You know what, we'll save it for next time. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's the reason why I saved it for next time. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, maybe if anything we'll do it next time, because this has been a long enough episode. I'll probably go and have a break and have a reset of the game, and then we'll see. But yeah, we'll wrap it up here, and then next time we'll finish off this last little bit, because I think it's more or less just saying, oh, what are you gonna do now, and then they're gonna like, bro, reassess and redo it all again. I don't think you actually do anything else with them. I think they're legit stuck there now. But yeah, if anything, we'll chill out. Play some more Fallout in the next few days. That's a good shot to finish off with. Yeah, I think, yeah, I knew it was gonna crash. It's not been as bad. Like, it's not been too bad. We've had one or two, ain't we? Really. But the only thing with the quest, it was dragging us all over to just collect stuff. It was kind of like, you know, the Brotherhood of Steel missions where they go and tell you go get that bit of technology. It was a bit like that, which ain't too, like, they're not too bad, because at least, like, they're just pushing you to go into some dungeon or combat scenario. It's quite fun actually, but it's when they kind of milk it a little bit and they kind of push it even further with it all. But yeah, it's not awful. I think if anything, yeah, we'll crack on with the next one, and then maybe in the next 2 or 3 episodes we'll try and do the vault. I think, if anything, once we get Shuri, we'll see where we're at with the game. Because it's not bad, but it feels different now that we've completed the game. Like, we've got a lot to do. Like, we've got like, maybe if anything, if we get the Shuri person, the follower, who wants to become like a synth. Maybe if we get her, maybe then we do the Automatron DLC stuff. And then I think Far Harbor is something that I want to do in Nick. And then I don't know about the what's it DLC, to be honest, New Cola, but yeah, maybe we'll see after once we've got Shuri and all that stuff. Because if anything, we can have a break and then come back when we do the DLCs. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll be back some more Fallout 4 anyway soon, and we'll keep this going. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.